Catalyst Mills on Vancouver Island and the Sunshine Coast could get a second chance. The mill operator with facilities in Powell River, Port Alberni and in Crofton was forced to seek creditor protection after falling deep into debt. And last month, creditors voted against the plan to restructure the ailing paper company. But as CTV's Scott Cunningham reports tonight, Catalyst and the people who work for the company and live near the mills aren't giving up yet.
Port Alberni's Catalyst Mill looks the same this morning as it did the day before. The paper it produces today, no different than yesterday's. But the fortune of this mill has changed. Late last month, creditors shouldering immense debt for the struggling company voted down a plan to restructure. It looked like a knockout blow. But yesterday, the company announced it had won court approval to set up meetings to create a new plan.
It's actually very positive news, and even if they don't get that second vote, there's other avenues that can be used to make things more secure for them. So it's really looking very positive.
No one in Port Alberni is insulated from the mill. Nearly 300 workers punch in every morning, and spin-off jobs reach into the thousands. And for those people, even ones in the mill's periphery, it seems spirits have stayed high during the mill's darkest days.
Without hope or optimism, what have you got? You got nothing. In times when you reach a situation that you can't control, you got nothing but hope.
I think they do have to stay positive. There's a lot of jobs that, the people need to work. Young families.
People in Crofton and here in Port Alberni seem to be keeping their chins up as the Catalyst operations in their regions are going through dire financial times. Still, smiles and high spirits cannot erase the difficult battle that lies ahead. Even with court permission to hammer out a new plan for creditors, the mill operator has already tasted defeat once. After that, Catalyst began looking for buyers for assets. It says those deals can be halted, but nothing says creditors will bite at the new deal.
Things could go wrong. You never know what might happen. It's a global issue, too, that we don't have much control over. But I think we've done everything we can from a municipal standpoint to try and help all these people out.
Meetings Catalyst hopes will end in another round of good news are scheduled for June 25th in Richmond. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Port Alberni.